Hi. Well, today we're honoring my grandparents, Grandma Bessie, mainly Grandma Bessie and Grandpa Phil. Grandpa Phil I never met, but still my grandfather. We're making an icebox cake today. We're adding in 2 cups of whole milk. Make sure you use whole milk, folks, because that's what she always used. And she always had a beautiful cake pan, and I don't know what happened to it even today. I have no idea what happened to it. It just disappeared. 2 cups of milk for vanilla. Yeah, we used to go to Grandma Bessie's house every Sunday night, and 2 cups of chocolate. I'm going to take care of the both right away. This is going to be served tonight. You have to let it sit in the refrigerator for almost 12 hours. Bessie always used Mighty Fine. In those days, it was all natural, but nowadays, I can't tell you what's in it, but we're going to have to use Mighty Fine because it's the only way to make this icebox cake come out. We called it icebox cake. You can call it pudding cake, but she used to call it icebox cake, probably because it was so cold in the refrigerator. Yeah. She lived in a town called Union, New Jersey. So we're going to honor my grandparents and also Union, New Jersey. It's where she used to live in a place called Stuyvesant Village. It's probably still there for you. We're going to mix this together. And my recommendation is put this on a medium heat. You don't want it too hot because it can burn very fast. You don't want to have that taste of something burning when you have an icebox cake. And this is going to be a snack after dinner. Grandma Bessie always served spaghetti. It was always every Sunday that we really went over there. It was a tradition. Her whole life, as far as I know, she stayed in that apartment. She must have loved living there. Maybe the neighbors, who knows? She lived with my great-grandparents. And sadly, her parents actually outlived her. I mean, her mom did, not her father. Father died many years before. All right, now we're going to put this on the stove, and we're going to let this sit for a few minutes on a medium heat. Now you use a layer of graham crackers. Use any kind of graham cracker. I prefer to use plain. Spread this. You want to make sure it's completely covered. Here we go. Yeah, this was something we used to get on Sunday evening. I actually learned how to make this through Grandma Bessie. It's one of the things I actually got from Grandma Bessie, and it was really delicious when she made it. It was so cold. Oh, it was delicious. You like that. Right now, we're not messing around with anything right now. All right. Now, normally I don't do this. We have some leftover graham crackers. We're going to crumb it on top of the vanilla. There we go. Sometimes Grandma Elizabeth even did this. She made graham cracker crumbs and just spread it. About that, I get them mixed up sometimes. You get to be my age, it happens. This was Grandma Bessie's specialty. Sorry, Grandma Bessie. She's probably turning in her grave right now as I said that. And she loved Grandma Elizabeth. She knew Grandma Elizabeth too, They often talked, I know that they became friends. All right. Now we're going to put this layer of graham crackers on top of the vanilla. Here we go. Yeah, Grandma Bessie lived in Union, I can tell you that. Okay, now we're going to layer the chocolate. You can see it's thick. It's not the way I really want to see it be. It's going to spread all over. Some of it will get into the vanilla. There's nothing to worry about. So thick, it's delicious. But you know what we're going to do? It's going to really be thick later on when I literally put it in the refrigerator. Back in Grandma Bessie's time when I used to go there, I think they even had an icebox in those days, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And I hate to waste food, so what we're going to do is put some graham crackers on top. And what we're going to do now is we're going to pop this in the oven. Okay, folks, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. No wonder why I'm tired. Oh, boy, am I dumb. Dumb. I meant to say refrigerator. Can you imagine we put this in the oven, what would happen? My husband would do something like that. Okay, perfect. I'm going to pop this in the refrigerator and chill this for 12 hours. I'm not kidding. It has to be 12 hours, folks. And then we'll have a delicious icebox cake. I'm Deborah Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day and please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.